Well, I picked Sean up an oil filter. We're doing an oil change on his Subaru. One oil filter coming up.
Okay. What happened to the box?
I don't know.
Dude! Well, 4 quarts.
4 quarts and 7 years ago. All right, crew. While Sean is doing his little oil change, what's on the docket for me? I gotta spray paint this nade ball, dummy of course, to be more presentable as a nade ball. So we're gonna start with some camo green paint. And quick and easy, just like that, we should have a green nade ball in no time. We'll leave the fuse and the pin raw. Got a piece of wood handy? Now he did say that there was a piece of wood in the bed of the Ranger. I think this piece right here will do. Wood, wood, wood. Alrighty, so we're gonna go over some electrical components and wiring. We're gonna have a little fun today. Got an old scrap switch, got old scrap wiring, an old cord we found in the shed, couple bells and whistles, minus the whistles, we got a couple bells, and then of course the appropriate tools to do the job. And remember, safety is the #1 priority. So obviously the power cord is going to be our power supply, so this will plug directly into the socket, which you are all familiar with. We're going to hook up our lead wires, our hot wires, to a switch. And then from the switch, we're going to hook up our chintzy wires, not rated by the amount of power that's going to flow through it, but we won't worry about that one today. We got an old transformer that scrapped from the scrapyard. Our bells here run off of 24 volt. Alright, so step 1, we're going to actually start with mounting all the components, and then we'll get into wiring next. Oh, Sean, I forgot my tools. We're going to first install the switch to the log, which should be pretty straightforward. Where's that other one? Here it is. Next, transformer gets attached. These two are our 24 volts out, or our 120 volts in come to this side. We'll pick black and white for 120 volts. Black, white. Give it a little strip and a little hook. Left will get hot, right will get neutral. Grab the terminal, bend it back so it don't go anywhere, batten her down. Alright, kind of repeat the same process with the black. The black will hook up to our other terminal. Just like before, you get the hook, strap it in, tighten down. Alright, the black, strip that puppy down. Now we'll hook this one up to one of the terminals on the switch itself. Bingo! Next we're going to take our cord and we're going to find the hot and the neutral like before. Black is hot, white is neutral. Miscellaneous wire nuts will do. So we cut, clipped, stripped, and twisted the neutrals together. Wrap around that last terminal of the switch. Just wrap the greens together. Throw in a little baby wire nut. And now this system is grounded. So if we think about it, switch has power, then feeds to the transformer. Transformer then will feed to our bells. Next we're going to mount our bells. Do one on this face right here. There's one bell, and we can put the second bell right next to it. Let's do red and blue for the bells. Red, comma, blue. Same thing over here. Put these to size. Now reds and blues will go together. So what's cool about wiring is it's all color coded. So the simplest of minds can understand. Alright, Here's where the complex part comes in. So we got red, we got blue. And we have 2 blacks, so you just kind of pick one. We'll say black can go to blue. Voila. Just like that, the annoying stick is complete. Let's test her out. Oh man. Well, we killed the lights, we tripped the circuit. That's a little too much power for to run 2 bells. Maybe we shouldn't make it go so berserk. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. What do you think? Annoying stick? Did it work? I'm gonna say yes, it did work. That puppy's cooking.
Yeah, I mean there's a bright light
Wow.
dinging right there.
The welder. Oh man. And there you have it, folks, the ugly stick. I mean, the annoying stick. We'll just leave it at that. It seems to, we may have fried the transformer, so we'll come back, we'll revisit this. Don't you guys worry. We're gonna take our bulb and our rigged power supply. White equals neutral. We'll pretend that this is a lamp base, given a nice tight wrap. Now, I will apply power to this and
Ooh.
cut. I have an idea.
What a bright idea.
Well, after playing with all this electricity, got me thinking. We have this old demoed light bulb thing too, so why don't we go ahead and make a little stick lamp. Now that we got this very nice log of electricity with us. And I don't remember if I said this before, but do not try this at home. I am a professional. That's tight enough. Alright. Slide that puppy, the hot, into the switch down, because this is what we want to get switched. Power supply. I owe you a light bulb.
Oh, you actually took that one out of the ceiling. I see.
I'll put it back. It's fine. It's good.
It looks great.
Might not be good. Alright, anyways, ground neutral. And then finally we'll attach our hot lead. Give it a little twist and a curl. Simulate a little hook. That under the terminal, and we'll call that good.
Good enough for a log lamp.
Yeah. So now, let's make it spooky in here.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. And let's do one of these. We got a light cannon. Bang! 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 Well, the grenade ball colored good, so I don't see why we can't put her all back together. And voila, the green grenade ball. Can't really tell much of a difference under this light, but it looks green. This is how it happens, Sean.
Ah, the bark.
Bingo. Nice piece of wood.
Wood.
Mmm. Adding a little bit of wood glue to make sure that bark is nice and secure.
Just a little bit. Hello, is anybody home?
There we go. Alright, so finally we're going to put together our final art piece. Wood, log. We're going to glue the socket in. That'll be our candle holder. We're going to pipe it all in there and then melt these candles in there, so it should look something similar to that. So we're just going to clip a little bit of this candle wax off of the bottom of each candle. Just a little bit, so we'll have a nice base to pour and seat these in. One more in there. Alright, why don't we give her the torch?
Gladly.
Oh my gosh. Let's pour some of this wax into the socket. Kind of smells kind of harsh, to be honest. I think we cooked whatever finish this cat bowl had on it.
I think you're right. That reeks.
Yeah, that don't smell too good. Don't do this at home. Do not be playing with fire or torches or matches for that matter. Leave it up to the professionals to do this.
And we're just gonna use some glue here. Fill it up from the bottom. Pretty much just pack it full. Not the most ideal adhesive I'm using here, but it should work. Just pack that in there a bit.
Give it some good pressure. See if you can. So when this adheres, it should be solid enough to keep this thing from flying out.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need much. It's just holding some candles up.
Yep, and this piece of art, at the end of the day, should sit on a shelf and never be touched.
Yeah, don't move it.
I won't even light the candles.
Don't touch it. It's a decorative piece.
Yeah, that should be plenty.
Oh yeah. And there you have it.
Voila! Art has been created.
If you like building with us, stick around and check out this video and keep watching.